Well, good evening. Is there a bit of shock, lads, on my face? Small bit of shock, yeah. So I started a class tonight. Hydro hit. Yeah. I don't know what I thought it was, lads. I thought I'd be floating around the water listening to sound baths. That wasn't the case. Yeah. I was jumping up and down like a hyena inside the water. I was like, oh my God, this is so hard. And then you like have these foam things in your hand, and like obviously he's showing you what to do, but he wants you to do it in the water because obviously you're working against the water. Here's Lisa like with it up over her head, thinking this is great, you know, it's not too bad. And then all the girls were saying, Lisa, no, put it into the water. I was like, all right. Then, you know, like punching. Here I am punching straight out in front of me. And the girls are like, no, Lisa, in the water. So it made complete sense. But yeah, like, do you ever do one class and think, oh my God, I feel so skinny? I got into the pool. I thought I was Bessie Bunter. I got out, lads. I'm telling you now, I felt so skinny. Yeah, it was fabulous. And great bunch of girls. They were only laughing at me because, like, I was like, oh my God, I didn't think it was going to be this hard. But yeah, so the challenge is on, lads. So I have started fitness classes. Go me. Yeah, and then I have to tell you, lads, I met a lady then yesterday. So I meet people all the time, and people always come up to me and say, Lisa, I see you on TikTok and whatever, and you're a scream. So this lady came up to me and she said, hi, how are you? And, you know, and I said, oh, hi, how are you? And she said, oh, you talk like that. And I was like, yeah. She said, oh, I thought you were posh. And I was like, no, I'm not, no. And then the posh accent kind of came out like. But anyway, no, I had to tell her then, no, this is the way I talk all the time. But I want to say a huge hello, lads, because there's one follower on here and she's consistent, and she's actually from Tralee originally, Cason's Avenue in Tralee. Connie Moriarty over in Boston. A huge hello to you. I know that you follow all my posts, and I hope I'm just giving you a little bit of home, because do you know what? There's a crowd of us here, girl, that haven't changed at all. Not one bit. But yeah, so that was my thing now tonight, lads. So yeah, I've signed up now for the next 3 classes, and I am going to sign up for more because you know what? It was definitely easier than doing it in the gym. Like, obviously I have to start the gym next week. I don't want to do the gym. I so don't want to do the gym. But sure, I'll do it. But now, lads, watch me then. Pure gym bunny with the green smoothie and all. One of the girls said to me, Lisa, have protein when you go home now. Like, do you know when you're jumping up and down the water and you're like, I'm actually sweating, but you don't actually know I'm sweating because I'm jumping up and down in water. But yeah, I was sweating. And then when I got out, you know, the way, because you're in the water and your body kind of floats. Now, I know when I was jumping, all right, my belly was up and down, and I was like, oh my God. And then when I got out of the water, I nearly fell down the ground because I had to carry my own body weight. Yeah, all 16 stone on me. So I had to actually carry it. But yeah, lads, so that's it now for today. So here I am with my smoothie. I'm not going to eat nothing. I'm just going to go to bed now. I've had my shower, hair washed, and I'm for work in the morning. Talk to you all soon.